Hi, this is Dr. Franklin, life strategist on the Success Portal. Today I will be talking to you about a simple subject called You Cannot Eat Your Cake and Have It. So the title of this Success Nugget video is You Cannot Eat Your Cake and Have It. And this is one saying, some of you have heard it before, but my dad liked to say this quite a lot of times to us whenever he would discuss issues relating to valuing your time and valuing your life. And I just want to talk to you a little bit about that today. So taking that saying and using that analogy, I learned quite a lot. And if we're to take the example of a cake, and a cake, it's a full cake, and when we were at junior school, this is one of the analogies that they would use to teach us how to appreciate fractions. So you could cut a piece of cake, and you could then you would have that cake, and what is left is a whole cake minus that portion. And as you continue to cut slices of that cake, eventually you're going to have half of the cake left. And as you continue to distribute the cake to other people, or you continue to eat it, there will be nothing left. So hence the message for today, that you cannot eat your cake and have it. So if we were to think of the analogy that your life is this whole entire cake, if you use a certain portion of your life, then using this analogy, if you were to use a portion of your life for something, then you don't have one whole cake left. And each and every day, it's one less day that you're going to have on this earth. And I'm speaking in terms of allegories right now. So that led me to think the fact that if your life is a whole cake and you are cutting pieces of it each and every day and you're consuming pieces of it each and every day, ultimately one day there will be nothing left. So when it comes to life, using that analogy again, that your life is like that full cake, as you cut slices of it and you are taking portions of that cake, another question to ask is, how much of it is still left? That's one question you cannot answer right now. As you are watching this video, how many more years of your life do you still have? As you're about to enter into the new year, how many more years or how many more new years would you still be able to celebrate on this earth? That then leads us to think, how should we be living this life? The fact that each and every day we are losing a day, or we are taking away a day from our total number of days. And also the fact that we don't know how many years we're left with. As we're sitting watching this video, we don't know how many days we are left with, or how many days we are destined to live. And obviously, in terms of life, the number of years that you live is multifactorial. And if you are a person of faith, you do know that there is a higher maker, and he ultimately decides how many years you have on this earth. But also you have a role to play, because if you make the wrong life decisions that lead to bad health, you make wrong health choices, engage in risky behavior that might potentially short-circuit your life, then you may not live as long as you were determined to live. So that makes us think of this life that I'm left with. How should I be living my life? Should I be just spending all this part of my life on things that are just to gratify myself and things that actually do not have any benefit to the people around me and my future? How should I be spending my life? Should I be living in constant regret? Should I be living my life in the past and regretting the things that I did in the past? Or should I be capturing the moment, making the best of the present in order to secure my future? And I'm not here to tell you how you ought to live your life, but the aim of this video is to challenge you and to say that you cannot eat your cake and have it. So think wisely of how you spend your days. Think wisely of how you treat people around you. Think wisely of how you spend your money, spend your time, and what your future plans are. Begin with the end in mind, just like what Steve Covey said. Thank you so much for listening to me. This is Dr. Franklin, life strategist on the Success Portal. Till next time, goodbye.